Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of High School Worth It. Today we are reviewing fries.
America's favorite side dish.
Exactly. And we're going to be going to 3 different locations at 3 very similar price points because we are just high school kids on a budget. We are going to be reviewing the fries on 3 different categories. Number 1, starchiness. Number 2, saltiness. And number 3, crispy. Let's go ahead and head to our first stop,
Which may actually surprise you.
the cheapest option, In-N-Out. We got the In-N-Out fries. They came in a nice little box. Check them out.
It's very surprising that this is the cheapest, but it is. And we had a friendly encounter with the worker.
And he suggested that we mention that the potatoes that make the fries are peeled and diced in restaurant.
Which I feel like can't be said with a lot of the other competitors.
Exactly. So these fries are fresh.
But here's a close-up if you...
They're very thick fries.
They're not crazy, but they're good.
They're
I mean, maybe this is what health tastes like.
Starch-wise, these potatoes are pretty strong.
They have a high starch factor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say 8 out of 10 on the starch.
8 out of 10 on the starch. I can go for that. They're very lightly salted, but they give you an option to salt it some more.
So, let's say 6.
6, I like that. 6 out of 10 on the salt. And then finally, they're not the crispy, so I give it like a 5.
5, yeah.
5 out of 10 on the crispness. All right, so let's move on to our next most expensive option, McDonald's. Okay, so we got the McDonald's fries. These are slightly more expensive. They were $1.89. It's skinnier than In-N-Out's fry. You can see it.
A lot paler. It's distinctly different taste.
Distinctly.
The inside is kind of pasty. It's a classic. I don't think it's a standout.
I mean, on a starch-wise, they're not as starchy as In-N-Out.
No. So I'll say like a 4 out of 10 starch.
I'd give it a 4 out of 10 on the starch. On the salt, they're slightly heavier salted.
Slightly more salt than In-N-Out, so like
7?
7.
7 out of 10 on the salt. And then finally, the crispiness.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Just there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say 4.
4 out of 10?
4 out of 10.
Yeah. All right. So, let's move on to our final place, the most expensive option, Whataburger. So we got the Whataburger. These ones were also, only slightly more expensive. It was $2.10 for a medium fry. Fries are more similar to McDonald's and In-N-Out.
They're a little thicker than McDonald's
They
fries,
are.
though.
There's a close-up look at them. It's saltier than In-N-Out.
It's more potato-y than McDonald's.
I would call this an improved McDonald's fry. I'd say they're pretty on par with In-N-Out for the level of starch in these fries. I definitely give it a 7. 7 out of 10 on starchiness.
Saltiness? There's a high saltiness.
Definitely. They are much saltier. I would say they're more saltier than either of the other fries that we've had.
So probably an 8 out of 10 on saltiness.
It's not as limp as McDonald's fries. And In-N-Out's fries were...
They're pretty rigid.
Yeah, they were pretty rigid. It's a good in-between.
I'd say, I don't know, 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10, okay. To determine which one is worth it, I'd first like to give In-N-Out some props for being, fresh and made in store. That's not something you find at any other restaurant. But Whataburger's fries were definitely like a good combination of what made McDonald's fries good and what made In-N-Out's fries good.
So I'd say that In-N-Out might be the most value for your money. Anyway, Will, I think we can both agree that Whataburger's fries are the most worth it.
We'll see you next time.